Hey everybody, it's Wacky Wednesday. I don't know about you, but I think my hair looks extra good today. Don't you think? I really like it. It's pretty cool. So maybe you can get yourself a little wacky for Wacky Wednesday too. I have a little tweet here, and his hair is always a little bit wacky. He has little feathers sticking up at the top, right, little tweet? All right, guys, so it is Wednesday, April 22nd, and we are working on day 16 lessons. Now, we've been working a lot on that make a tree friend story, and I'm actually really excited about our reading lessons today because we're starting something new and I think it's kind of fun. So here's what you're going to need for today. Instead of the Make a Tree Friend story, you're going to need this story, which is called Terrific Tree Houses. I think this sounds so cool. Terrific Tree Houses. Then the paper you're going to work on for reading says day 16 at the top. And then Enjoying Trees Journal. Okay, so that's what you're going to be working on after we read our story. You also will need a blank piece of paper, pencil, crayons, and I know it's a lot today. This paper, we have a new word list. There's cycle 19 words. So right here it says day 16 to 20, and this word list right here we're going to be using today for our word work. Okay, so let's review. You need Terrific Treehouse's story, your day 16 paper, the cycle 19 word list where it says days 16 through 20. It starts with the word bath, and blank piece of paper for our word work, pencil, crayons. All right, guys, so gather up all of your materials. Go ahead and pause the video. Okay, friends, let's get started.
Hello, kindergartners. Today, our learning target is I can discuss how characters in two stories are the same and different, and sketch my ideas in my journal. Now you read it with me. I can discuss how characters in two stories are the same and different, and sketch my ideas in my journal. Today you will compare and contrast the characters in Make a Tree Friend and Terrific Tree Houses. You will need the book Terrific Tree Houses, which we will read in this video, Enjoying Trees Journal, and a pencil. First, let's read Terrific Tree Houses. Terrific Tree Houses, written by Anthony Karan. Whoa. Tree houses are little houses built up in trees. Many tree houses are simple, but some are terrific. This terrific tree house wraps up and around a tree. This terrific tree house is covered with mirrors. This terrific treehouse is shaped like an egg. This terrific treehouse looks like an eyeball. This terrific treehouse looks like an alien spaceship. This terrific treehouse looks as if it belongs in a fairy tale. This terrific treehouse uses tree trunks as legs. This terrific treehouse looks like a giant mushroom. This terrific treehouse is built inside the trunk of a tree. What kind of treehouse would you build? Now that we've read the story, let's think about it. How are trees being enjoyed in this story? Pause the video now and think about how the people are enjoying the trees.
All right. So, how are people enjoying the trees in that story? Let's think about that. Put your finger on your nose when you have an idea. All right, now whisper it to little Tweet. All right.
Now that you've thought about it, let's talk about it. With a family member or friend, talk about these questions. How are the ways that these people are enjoying trees the same or different to how Amy enjoyed her tree friends in Make a Tree Friend? And how do you know? Again, how are the ways that these people are enjoying trees the same or different to how Amy enjoyed her tree friends in Make a Tree Friend? And explain how you know.
Okay, so let's think about that. So think about how Amy in Make a Tree Friend, think about all the different ways that she enjoyed trees. And then think about how the people in this story enjoyed trees. Are the ways that they enjoyed trees the same or are they different? And then how do you know? Where did you find that information? Why don't you go ahead and whisper that to little Tweet? So are they the same or are they different? And how do you know? Little Tweet, don't peck my phone. All right, did you guys whisper to little Tweet? Okay, let's keep going.
Pause the video now and talk about it.
We already did that.
Now that you've talked about it, let's write about it. Sketch a model of what your treehouse would look like. When you're done, share your writing with a family member or friend. Thank you, kindergarteners.
All right, so they already gave us the directions. On the slides, it actually showed that there was a place for writing too, but we don't have a place for writing on our paper. So now you're going to need this paper that says Day 16, Enjoying Trees Journal. Here are the directions. Using your Enjoying Trees journal, that's what this is, I guess, sketch a model of what your treehouse would look like. Now, if you would like to, you can get some ideas and inspiration from some of the tree houses that you saw in our Terrific Tree Houses book. Or if you have a completely different idea, you can create your own. That's totally fine. Or you can even combine one of your ideas with an idea you saw in our little book. Now, remember, these are tree houses. So you know that you're going to have some sort of tree trunk or tree in your picture. I'm not going to spend the time to draw mine, but I want you guys to spend a lot of time adding nice details to your picture and really try to design a nice treehouse. Now, it's good to start in pencil because if you don't like something that you did, you could always erase it and fix it up. And then when you feel really good about what you've drawn and you've added a lot of nice details, then you can color it in. Maybe you'd like to make a treehouse for little Tweet. I think he would think that that was really cool. If not, you can definitely just make a treehouse for yourself. But remember, you have to have some sort of tree in here. Now, if I was going to do a treehouse, I might start with like my tree trunk like that, and then maybe do some big branches going out, and maybe some big branches going out here. And then I'd figure out where I was going to put the tree house. Okay, totally up to you guys how you do that. But remember, save your paper in case your teachers would like to see what you've done. So now it's time to pause the video and design your tree house. Hey guys, little Tweet and I can't wait to see what you came up with for your tree houses. It's word work time. You need your word list, paper, pencil, crayons. Here we go. Okay, here are our words from our word list. I just copied them from our paper right here onto my board so we can see them a little bit better. So let's go ahead and chop these up. Ready? Can you sound them out with me? B-a-th, bath. Remember, TH makes you stick your tongue out a little bit and makes the th sound. B-ath, bath. L-ap, lap. How about I say it and then you say it? So me first. L-ap, lap. Your turn. My turn. T-an, tan. Your turn. Good. My turn. H-am, ham. Your turn. My turn. L-ip, lip. Your turn. All right, let's go on up here. My turn. F-I, sh. Remember, SH says sh, so it's f-ish, fish. Your turn. My turn. P-ath, path. Your turn. My turn. T-ub, tub. Your turn. My turn. Sh-op, shop. Your turn. Good job, everybody. My turn. H-ush, hush. Your turn. Okay, last row or column. Ready? My turn. P-ot, pot. Your turn. My turn. L-ed, lead. Your turn. My turn. P-en, pen. Your turn. My turn. W-et, wet. Your turn. Good, last one. My turn. This was actually one of our sight words, so maybe you can just read that one without even chopping it up. But let's chop it up just in case. Y-es, yes. Your turn. All right, excellent. So here's what you guys are going to do with those words. So you're going to get your blank piece of paper, and the directions say to write your word in pencil first. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my first word. I'm going to write the word bath in pencil. Then you're going to do some rainbow writing. Now, the way that they're having us do rainbow writing might be a little bit different than how you've done rainbow writing at school. So I'm going to show you a few different ways. Here's one way. This is the way that they say in our plans. You do it in pencil, then you trace over your word with one color, then you trace over it again with another color, then you trace over it again with another color, and then it's just like a rainbow colored word. So you pick 3 different colors and trace over the word with 3 different colors. Now I'm going to show you a couple of different ways. Some of you might have done rainbow writing like this. So you write it in pencil, then you do the first letter in one color, next letter in a different color, next letter in a different color, and I'm going to gotta dump out my crayons here. I'm going to need one more color for that H. Next letter in a different color. So that is also rainbow writing. If you'd rather do it that way, that is fine. Now, in my class, I know we've done rainbow writing in an even different way with the rainbow. If you want to do it like this, you can do it like this too. You could actually write, whoops, you're supposed to do it in pencil first. Let me do it in pencil first. Let me just write the whole word 3 times in a row in pencil. Now, you don't need to do it all of these ways, guys. I'm just showing you some different options. So, oops, I was doing yellow. So if you want to do it this way, you can write the word bath in yellow, then write the whole word bath in another color, and then I write the whole word bath in another color. I do it 3 times. So those are just 3 different options of how you can practice writing your words with rainbow writing. You can practice all of these words in some sort of rainbow writing method, whichever you choose. All right, guys, I hope that you have fun with that. Now it's time to pause the video, and it's time to work. But I'm going to let you pause the video on this word list just in case it helps you to have it bigger. Ready? Go ahead and pause and get to work.